Ladies, how are you all doing? So it is, what day is it today? Thursday. It's Thursday today, and I know we're all pretty much still winding down and we're still chilled out and we're not thinking about anything till after the new year, which is quite sensible because I think it's important that we spend time with our families and we can just kick back and get out of that daily routine that we get sucked into, and then we just get so exhausted by it. So today I just wanted to jump on and talk about how we can find it quite difficult to get into routine and why it's so difficult to get into routine. So what I kind of find in my line of business working with women is one of the major reasons that we can't seem to get in a routine is not because we don't want it, like we do want it. It's just trying to figure out why we find it so difficult to slot in times in our day that will benefit us. So what I mean by that is you finding some time for yourself, to whether that's taking a walk, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's preparing some food for yourself. Okay, why is it that we're just not so important and everything else is so important? So we were definitely going to prioritize obviously our family first, which is completely normal, which I expect you to do, but we also will prioritize the housework and other family members outside our initial family, and we will prioritize everything else, but we will not prioritize ourselves. Now if we don't start putting ourselves in the top three, and I really think, ladies, we need to be in the top three, because whether we like it or not, we are the wheels of the family. If we are not healthy, strong, and doing what we're doing, then how can our family run? Number one. Number two, the housework, ladies, it's a thankless job. Number one, I'm not saying don't do it, because I do it, but obviously I do it, but it's not the be all and end all. If you're going to spend 3-4 hours every day consistently cleaning, cut it down to 3 hours. If you're doing 2 hours, cut it down to an hour and a half, but give yourself some time, because you find in that 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever you're spending on your house, how much of it is actually good work? Is it just you diddly daddling? Is it just you running from one job to another but without any consistency? Are you and also look at how much time you're spending on social media. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Now, I realized it was just something I was just checking in with myself, how often I was going on Facebook a day. Then I realized that I'm wasting my time going on Facebook, because really I'm not posting much in my personal page. If I do post, it's on my business page, which is fair enough, which would take me 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day. But how much time gets taken up by me looking in the news feed and things that are not even relevant? So I've started to cut back, and I just now say to myself twice a day, and that's twice a day, 15 minutes, no longer. Because you see, even if I was checking it every hour and a half, that would be 5-10 minutes wasted. Where this way I'm doing my business on it, so it's not like I'm just looking at news feeds for 15 minutes. I'm actually doing my work, and I'm then scrolling on my news feed just for quick. That's it. Check my messages. That's it. And it's the same. I don't do Instagram. I do a little bit, but I don't do Snapchat, because again, it's taking up too much time. So you've got to prioritize your time. Okay, your time is really important, and you are really important. And a lot of women just put themselves at the bottom of the pile time and time again. And ladies, you don't need to, because see, at the end of the day, you do need to prioritize yourself. You can get results. It's just going to be a bit of prioritization for you, bit of mindset work, understanding why it's so important for you to be doing what you've got to do, and taking action with that. Okay, now enjoy the rest of the holidays. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.